I stood at his grave for hours, trying to imagine the gentle breeze as comfort from beyond life, as if another realm allowed his soul to remain. I try and force a smile. It is too cold to breathe, too harsh to trust. I linger beneath the dying leaves. I feel hollow and alone in the soon-to-decay memories. There is something calling out to me. I cannot explain it, though it appears to be pulling me through my nightmares, the aching moments and the reoccurring scraping in my brain. When I give up, it won't let me stop, because the ones I left are waiting for my return. What if I don't bring the promises? What if I can't build the empire we dreamed of? These hands are shaking, and I feel unsteady as the bones break and the bruises form. Beaten down, and then the rain begins to fall. Can't help but look up and grin. You did once say God was in the rain. The feeling of being cleansed, the feeling of guilt washing away. I once accepted death. I would speak the name while staring in the mirror. Silly child's play, because back then I wasn't who I am now. I couldn't do then what I can now. I realize it's my perspective that is damaged. I sew the remaining pieces together and force the focus. Sometimes I become a machine, a vessel of gears grinding, bending but never breaking. In these thoughts, gray is my beating heart. For now, I cannot promise anything. I have to take time to refine this life. When those days stop reminding me of who I was, I will be ready, stronger and maybe wiser. My past never stays where it belongs anyway. I'm not saying that in a negative connotation. We tore down the abandoned church, the one weathered by time, charred by fire. The lightning struck the cross and ignited hell in the night. People praised life and mourned death here. They begged for forgiveness and sought help to find a better side to themselves. I will forever be haunted by the panic in their eyes. The Savior never came, and it all turned out that we, the people, were the angels and demons, the yin and the yang. I always wondered why we were so blind, always running from our own shadows, always hostile and judgmental, lost in the routine of a fucked up system. I no longer recognize this place. I no longer feel real in this wasteland. I walk carefully not to make a sound. Wouldn't want to have to accept I am really here, left behind in this distorted realm. Sanctuary has become ashes in the wind, carried by the voice of nature. I still listen to what it has to say every now and again, though sometimes there's nothing to be said.